The following video isn't suitable for children under the age of 17. This content is for mature audiences and may feature themes related to alcohol abuse, sex, and death. Viewers' discretion is advised. Hey everybody, it is Simoeba, and welcome back to Not So Very Challenge. So we are on another work day with Minnie Mint, and right now she's going to tinker with the coffee pot because that's what she needs to do. And you know what? I've been thinking about a lot about the series. Like, it is very story based, don't get me wrong, but I also want her to create her own story. So yeah, she's going to work, and you guys know that she's mischievous as an individual. Like, she wants to be the most mischievous person ever. And you know what? I don't think her coworkers like her too much. Like, period. They don't like her besides Mary. And you know what? Mary is also on the fence about her. Like, if you guys saw her relationship panel in the last episode, you guys will know that, like, they're not exactly the closest, but you know, Minnie does look up to her. And she has to chat with Alice Lewis, which is like, okay, whatever. We'll get to it. But right now, we're going to get to our other stuff first because that's what we need to do. You guys can let me know if you guys think if the audio is like better or worse. Because I've been recording with my Beats headphones, and like I don't know how that's been working. Somebody told me that I sounded very quiet, and I don't want that. I want you guys to be able to hear me, so that's what I'm doing. But she's going to experiment on a chemistry lab right now, and she needs to make some rose perfume as well, which I hope we are able to. But ooh, no, let's not do that. I pressed the wrong button. We need to mix the rose perfume. So hopefully we could do that. I think we need a rose though. Yeah. So good luck with that, Minnie. Um, that's one of the things that we need to do is like do that. You know what? Minnie has been considering a lot of things. If you guys know what happened in the last episode, like her and Kent got into a huge fight about his commitment issues that she thinks that he has, but you know, I gotta let you guys know that he doesn't have commitment issues. Like, he does want to be with Minnie for a very long time. The word is forever. But, you know, Minnie likes to live in the present because of what happened with her parents and stuff. She wants that happily family and that like happily ever after, but that hasn't exactly happened for her yet. And it happened for her friend, and she is a jealous sim, so it obviously affects her. Like, oh, why doesn't my boyfriend want to like commit to me? Stuff like that. So, we're gonna go over to Alice Lewis. Alice Lewis doesn't really like us because she's heard rumors about us, about how nasty we are. We have been a little bit nasty to her. So, yeah. So we're gonna try to be like really nice and ask for a medal because like I want to find more elements. I don't know if we're gonna find it in this generation. Like, I'm not in any type of rush to find it for her because it's not really that important for me. I just want to like play with her, play through the scientist career, like try to achieve everything. But if I don't, then I don't. And I hope you guys don't like judge me for it because nah, I'm not perfect. Like, in my current household, I don't post it anymore, but I am in the pink generation. So I have done everything the way it's supposed to do, and like it is tiring, but I want to have fun with this, so that's what I want to do. And Minnie, she wants to level up her mini and her mischief skill, not her mini skill. That is her mini skill. And she also wants to ask about his day because she's feeling a little bad about their fight. She's been kind of like ignoring him, and like it's not kind of it's really not healthy to just act like that because they do live together. So Alice gave her platinum, and we need to like um. So we're gonna ask her for a crystal because like she's here. So let's do that. Then we could tinker with the computer. If you guys like think I'm slurring my words, it's because I might be because I did take a couple shots of Bacardi because you You bitch want to party with Cardi. Party or Rari. I don't think I got those words right. You know, that's my song. I'm a little turned and I want to record because I haven't recorded in a long time and I'm trying to just catch up on my uploads and stuff. I am slowly but surely. You guys are probably not gonna see this for like a couple weeks, but it's okay. I'm getting there. Like, I feel like with Not So Bear, I don't really have to record like immediately after I get feedback from you guys because it is a challenge. But like with my Let's Play The Sims 4 series, like, you know, I want your guys' feedback on that, and also with Take Notes of the Nobles, I want your feedback on that. And I do building the Simoeba safe all by myself, so I don't really need to like record and like talk to you guys about that too much because I want it to be my own. So that's what I do. So she asked what's her face for a crystal. Now she has to water plants, but hopefully it's not all watered by then. It looks like it is, and we don't have any roses. So this is a free computer and it's broken, so can I replace it? Can I? Can I? So let's replace it. And then we're going to tinker with it. Can we? Please, 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 please. I want her to get promoted because she got another breakthrough. I didn't tell you guys, but she did get another breakthrough while she's at home experimenting because I got that experiment like type of thing that came with her promotion the last time. So she's working with that and you know she got her breakthrough, so hopefully she gets promoted today. So now we have to tinker. Excuse me, I hate it when it freezes, like for real. It makes me so angry. Like why? I'm just trying to produce content for my peeps, you know. Yeah. Okay. So Mary's just like watching over Minnie, making sure she gets everything that she needs to get done. We're gonna stop talking because we really have to get to our work. Like we're halfway through our work day and we haven't gotten any like goals through. And I want to get that done because when I get home, I really do want to talk to Kent because like their relationship, like thus far, we're on part like 3 maybe. It's been super rocky, and I want to like convey the fact that she doesn't think that like um that Kent is just like some lazy little hag or whatever. Like she does love him. And I want to show that through the story, even though like Minnie is crazy and stuff, like she has her reasons and that's coming later in the story. Um, I could talk to you about it right now while she's tinkering. So basically her parents like they're non-existent. They disappeared basically. She had to raise herself. Thankfully she grew up with her really good friends, which is really nice. So that really did help her along the way. But it's not all like rainbows and sunshine. Like she has her own theories and she thinks aliens took her parents. And so she joined a scientist career to figure out, all right, what the heck is up? Like, where are my parents? She has a suspicion because she saw like some bright lights when she was sleeping one day. And after that, her parents were gone. She thinks it was aliens. So she joined a scientist career to like really understand like technology and stuff. And basically, she's just trying like she's literally in the scientist career just to like figure out what happened to her parents. And it drives her crazy. Like that's why she's so mischievous because she's jealous she didn't grow up with her parents. Like her parents disappeared when she was like 13 or something. She's jealous of other people that they got to have their parents and grew up with their parents. Really like her parents disappeared like in her time of need, and that really sucks for her. And also, she kind of is intrigued by science itself. Miss Mary's not really down for that. Oh right, all right, okay. Well, you're being lame, Mary. You're being lame. Um, we don't have any roses either, so like, don't get mad at me if I like cheat the water a plant because like the plants are technically not able to like be watered. Um, so we're gonna ask Mary for a medal because it's not fair. If I don't have it at the workplace, I don't think I should be held responsible for that. So I'm gonna ask Mary for a medal real quick. Yeah, that's what she's in a scientist career for, because she's trying to invent things so she can, communicate with aliens, figure out what happened to her parents, and if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I like literally planned out the story for her like a long time ago. Like a long time ago. Like when I first made her, like I was trying to come up with like a story because like I tried a not to berry challenge before and I didn't really like I wasn't feeling it with my channel. I never like finished it obviously, but it is what it is. I'm gonna gossip to Alice, and I'm gonna carry out with her work. If she gets promoted, she gets promoted. If she doesn't, she doesn't. But I really want to talk to um, Kent about our fights because we've been just like actually since the beginning of the series, we've been like nonstop about like the fights and stuff, and I want to get to a resolution about it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna complete this like work outside of this video. So that's what I'm gonna do. So we're back home, and I'm gonna like play this part a little bit longer because I never press pause my timer. So I feel like I have less time than I really do. She's a little embarrassed. Anaya wants to hang out, and Minnie's never gonna say no to her best friend. So she's trying to like talk to Kent a little bit. Um, yeah, she feels really bad about what happened like during their fight. So let's go ahead and talk to him a little bit about it. We're gonna ask him how his day was because he did work his little Starbucks shift. So we want to know like how that went, like what is he doing really? Um, and call kids to bed. They don't have any kids. Oh, I see, I see. That's part of slice of life. So we're going to ask about his day because that's something she really wants to know. Like, how was your day? Like, I know I haven't been like an easy person to get along with, but I really want to know how you are. She is still in her lab coat, and I want her to change into something a little bit more comfortable. She is a little bit tired from work. Um, she did get promoted, and I'll talk about it in the next episode or maybe later. It just depends if I remember to. She did get promoted because she got that breakthrough, and she did a really, really good job at work today. So she got another promotion, which is really cool. If I don't talk about it in the next episode, just know she got promoted. Like, you know. And Naya's already here. I didn't even see her come in, which is cool and all, but maybe she'll like give like Armia some attention because like I have a feeling like okay, you know, Minnie's the type of person she doesn't really want to admit when she's wrong. She has a lot of pride. So I think her version of making up is having a little woohoo. So I think that's what she's gonna do, and then she's gonna talk to her friend like she's gonna be like real quick about it. It all depends on my game will like decide to like uh stop lagging as crazy as it is. So we're gonna go ahead and woohoo with Kent. And Cordell is trying to hang out as well. So we'll invite him over. He's like, oh, is no, I'm not trying to go to your apartment, dude. Like for real. I'm not trying to go there. So we got all her whims completed. She's still in her lab coat, which fine, whatever. I gotta get used to that because I'm not gonna always want to change her all the time. But she wants to play a social prank, which she definitely will because that's just who she is. She's mischievous. She feels like nobody really is on her side like that. So that's why she acts out the way she does. Like she feels like ever since her parents have disappeared, if in this day, she feels like the world is against her, and that's why she acts out the way she does. Which, I don't really agree with it. But it just really be like that. Like it really just do. Um, so she's gonna go ahead and woohoo with Kent, and I have risky woohoo on if you guys didn't know. So she could be pregnant, she could be not. I'm really not gonna check, like for real. Like if we get roast generation earlier than I thought, then so be it. But this is what she's gonna do. This is her kiss and makeup strategy. And then she is a little tired and she is hungry. I know that. So maybe after they woohoo, she's going to go ahead and get a quick meal because I don't want her to have to cook right now. She's really tired and the weekend is approaching, thank goodness. Girl, are you going to sleep? If you go to sleep, I'm gonna be upset. Girl, no. No. No, 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 no. I told you to do something. If you don't follow my directions, that is not my fault. You're going to follow my directions. Like, girl. You're a hot mess. No, 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 no. We are going to woohoo because I told you to do that. You just don't, like, you just think you're not going to listen to me. Like, I told you to do that. So go woohoo. And then you can, like, use the bathroom, do what you need to do, and call it a day. And, this part is a mess. I admit it. You know what? Sometimes it really just be like that. It really do. I haven't found any new elements. I just like got her promoted and it's part of the challenge as well. So I got through some things and we'll talk about it another part. Like, you know what? That I want her to make up with him. Like she asked about her day. Um it's part of her like, purpose in life. It's just to be a brat and then make it up. So that's what we're gonna do. Um So they're woohooing right now, break out the candles and stuff. And after that, she's going to definitely talk to her friend because, this is her friend, of course. We're going to convince her to support one of our neighborhood action plans because I hate sharing is caring and I'm trying to just like get everybody drunk. So we're going to like, convince her to go for that. And we're gonna have fun with it. I'm pretty sure she has to go through some more breakthroughs during work for her next promotion. But I'm gonna chill a little bit. Like I want her to like, be herself, all that jazz. All that jazz. And I'm really like getting into a flow of recording again because like of course I've been in nursing school for the past year and a half. My uploads haven't been the same, so we've been there. So she's feeling a little flirty. She feels quite pleased with herself for like what she did, which is cool and all, but you know, just be like that sometimes. But she is definitely gonna say something to her friend Naya. She's like, I'm sorry about that, dinner party we had. Like, Kent fell asleep and we had a whole big fight about it. I'm sorry if I like was seeming like a little like bratty or whatever, but it just be like that. And my game froze, so that's cool too. It's real cool. But I appreciate Minnie for who she is. She always just does what she wants to do, and I appreciate that a lot. Not many people will do what they want to do just because they feel like it, and I feel like she does that for herself. Everybody, so if you guys didn't know, I'm probably in this part right around about now. Um, she's going to take a quick jog because Kent didn't take Mia out for a walk, so we have to do it ourselves, and that's good because it takes her minds off things. Like even though she woohooed with Kent, like they still have their issues, and I'm not gonna pretend that Kent is all the way the bad guy and Manny's just a good guy just because she is the founder because they both have their issues. But we'll get into that as the story carries on, and I'll just leave it at that. If you guys like this video, please give a huge big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to become a Simoeba. Okay, like join the squad. We are almost at 370 and that is amazing. I love you guys all so much for supporting me through my YouTube journey because I love The Sims. And yes, I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.